Well, hello and welcome to another Randy Rants and Reviews. I'm really excited about this new episode. It's going to be a little bit different because I want to talk about some really old tech that's really important to me. So this is the Quasar. It's got a serial number of some kind, VML153. Now, this is a camcorder back from 2004, if I'm not mistaken. And my mom actually got it for Christmas, and she really never used it. But I was so interested in filming and making videos, and I'm going to end up putting a small video in the corner of all the stuff that I used to film. Really stupid stuff when I was a teenager, while I kind of go over the specs and the amazing things that this camera can do. So this camera, this camcorder, one of my favorite things on it, it's so big, it weighs 2.6 pounds without the extended battery, and it even has enough space on there to say it's VHS. Its tapes can play in your VCR. What an amazing thing. It had 20 optical zoom, which is a really decent amount. It's a crazy amount. And then 700x digital zoom. If you know anything about technology or zoom or anything, digital zoom is not the greatest thing in the world already. 700 times digital zoom means everything looks like Lego garbage. Crazy. But what's amazing about this is if you look closely, it actually has a giant microphone on the front. If you open the screen, then you have inside the biggest speaker I have ever seen on a camcorder. It is like an inch and a half in diameter. The screen is like 2 inches probably, this LCD screen. If you look on the front here, it has a flashlight, and that's not LED. That is a bulb on the front, so you can see things. It was the most ridiculous machine I had ever seen or used. Literally, the eject button, you slide it, and the whole machine would basically break in half. It had these, rubber buttons. It really didn't have that many features. So you have VCR to watch, and then you have camera to record. You have the zoom button for your 700 million times zoom, apparently. You can switch it to manual focus, but your manual focus was done by buttons, and you had to hold it down. It's got a lens cap. This is the most ridiculous camera ever. Had digital image stabilization, but it was one of my first cameras, and it was really important in my development of media and creating content. So Quasar. I don't even know if they still make things. They probably do, but definitely not cameras that I'm aware of. But a lot of interesting things were made with this. I love this camera. I love that I still have it. I will never get rid of it. It is something ridiculously special, and it weighs bigger. It weighs more than my head, basically. It is a ridiculous construct of technology from that time. As you can see in those videos, the quality was not great. I had to take it from the VCR, have a capture card that from a VCR to the capture card into a computer. The bit rates were stupid. Everything about it was just basically awful. But it didn't change the fact that I was making content and I was learning how to make things. So I just wanted to share that, guys. Share that with you guys on this weird Randy Rants and Reviews of old tech. I really think that people should keep a lot of their old tech. It ends up actually usually appreciating in value one day, which this hasn't, obviously. But the sentimental value is definitely there. But if you guys have any questions, concerns, complaints, put it in the comments. Hit the unlike button. I don't really care, honestly. I just want your attention. I hope you guys have a good day.